So for this video, for my second video, I was just gonna talk a little bit about like languages and how like communication online. I really think it's pretty cool. So there are really so many different ways to communicate online and on a computer, and it's really kind of interesting how you can do like on any website and any system and send it over directly, and it'll go through almost automatically. Now this also has to do with many different codes that go through the computer as you send a message. Now these computers, they have their own languages, I guess you could say. So I talked a lot about that in my last video, and so this video I just want to talk about markup languages, and I know it's not exactly the same thing, but it still has something to do with like talking and like languages and how a computer reads something. So it's sort of like in the same area. And so markup languages are like things that you like things that you can type into a computer in a specific place, and it will tell the computer what to write or what to read. And so, like for example, as Jeffrey said, if you want bold text, and you could put it in perfectly, have it in perfectly in the right format, but it will come out in bold text. And you do this with so many different things. You can do this with like all different fonts, all different colors, anything. And this is sort of a way that these computers can also like read each other, and like they can directly see what these computers are doing from language, from like switching to markup language. Yes, I mean the whole idea behind markup languages is telling your computer what you want, because just doing it, see, we have things so easy for us now where it's just we just hold shift and we do this, is that, and it's all capital, whatever. Or like control B is bold or whatever, right? So like this is how it all goes behind the scenes sort of idea, I guess. So like it shows exactly like how a computer would read it and how it gets interpreted, so it is exactly what you want, in the same font, same boldness, same color, etc. Now without this, really you can't distinguish one text from another, or if it's bold or not. So this is why it's very important to understand this basic concept and how a computer interprets what you want it to do. And it also shows how like instead of just hitting Control B, you have to, in order to do it this way, and like how a computer reads it, like so much longer just to get what you want by doing it this way. But I mean, this is the real way, and how a computer works, and how a computer reads it, and how it decides what it will do. So it's pretty fascinating if you think of it like that. Like everything that goes through a computer, anything to do with text, is pretty cool. So this is a very important concept to understand. I mean, there are also many different markup languages. Like HTML is a really popular one that a lot of people use, and it's really helpful. So just, this is just the basis of markup languages, and it's kind of cool how a lot of these things relate to each other. So it's just like my first video. I mean, I know it's not directly relation, but it's pretty cool how they go together a little bit. Yeah, so thanks guys.